Dear YouTubers, my fellow brethren, what's up? Friends, it's Yudi again. Yeah, so just had a bit of a more conversation with my grandma over the phone, and yeah, just talking about ordinary day to day affairs within the family. Yeah, and yeah, I also shared my own future agenda with her, about how to plan about my life without my old man. And yeah, so I've still yet made a decision to return to her residence, because I still have got plenty of things unsettled, not just my work, but yeah, my business, and on top of that, yeah, I also need to consider hiring some more people to help with or outsource, have some of my ongoing projects outsourced to others, to some other freelancers. Yeah, that could somehow reduce my level of stress and strain, in theory. Yeah, and Jesus, I just yeah, to a very large extent, it frustrated me. It frustrated me not being able to do so many things, to accomplish so many tasks, all at the same time. It makes me have to realize and recognize how humans, how vulnerable, how weakling we humans are. So it's just yeah, it's so hard to fight a harsh battle alone. Well, if you don't count Jesus in, we are pretty much fighting all those harsh fights alone on most occasions, more often than not. Yeah. That also makes me further realize that money exists to balance the power distribution and the socio-economic disparity among human individuals. And again, such saying might surprise you, and perhaps also annoy you. But in fact, if you take human nature into consideration, you will I firmly believe you will start to agree with me on such statement. Just try to imagine a world without money. What will our world become without money, in case we happen to regress into a primordial society, where we still engage in bartering trades without a system. Though yes, such system is flawed, because everything that came to exist and occur in this world has many flaws. Due to sin, due to various reasons and causes ever since the fall of mankind after Genesis, I still earn utterly no credit to make any further judgment on exactly why the world became as the present time. Because we all don't know as much as we thought, as we tend to realize. Nobody can claim to know everything about anything or anything about everything. Sorry, nobody can claim to know about everything of anything other than God, So all we can do is to accept death, distress, the depression, and all those disparity and unrighteousness that are still occurring in this world, and try to coexist with them rather than try to stretch our extreme length to eliminate them. And that's all those environmental extremists and also some sort of activists are trying to accomplish things they could never ever strive to make it a reality, because even if they manage to make something as something unusual as a communist utopia comes into shape, it won't last long. Well, I'm not saying utopia isn't feasible. It is feasible, though it will only remain feasible for such short duration of time, and then it will certainly begin to collapse, due to the first law of thermodynamics, don't you think? Sorry, not the first law, the second law of thermodynamics. Entropy always increases in this world. Yeah. And in this universe as well, in the universe we can, we human beings can manage to perceive with our own hearts and minds. Yeah, and the tools we built and designed. Yeah, so I guess I really should be making more cold calls, traveling across the globe more and more to practice, to experience more, to practice my language coherency and consistency, the consistency of my philosophical reasoning. Yeah, not just to completely heal my stuttering. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, as some of the trials and tribulations began to happen more and more frequently, stuttering kind of began to come back to me, to a certain extent as well. Though I'm still continuing to pray, to practice, to just to try to remain productive, yeah, by doing some more work, by gathering more by making more money, by gathering more contacts and clients. Yeah, via social media, via YouTube, via Facebook, yeah. But regardless, yeah, I suppose that's all I can squeeze out from my mind so far at the time being. Yes, let's hope that tonight I can have a good sleep by by going to bed at the just right time, instead of instead of going to bed lying down and still got my hibernation pattern so messed up, playing video games using my iPad and fapping to SMR vids on YouTube. Jesus, what a miserable person I am. Yes, we are all living a pathetic and miserable life without without God's righteousness, without total compliance with His words, with the system He initially designed for us to dwell in, and fully enjoy, that sort of thing. Yeah, some sort of paradise. Yeah, but regardless, thanks again for watching and listening. Together we continue to hold the line and remain steadfast. Stay strong, stay faithful, and stay tuned. I shall see you guys on the next video on YouTube. And yeah, last but not least, cheers for the amateur hour for tonight and today, and for the day thereafter. Thanks again for watching, and cheers. Have a nice day and a great night. Bye bye.